EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to Foxborough, Massachusetts, where the keeper of the light sounds the fog bell to signal that it is indeed time for football inside Gillette Stadium. Straight ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the New England Patriots. On the KC sideline, a familiar face, Andy Reid. His guys looking to finish off their improbable run from wild card team to conference champions. His counterpart on the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys earned the right to host this game, and now just one win away from solidifying their spot as the best team in the conference.
Cam Little to kick off.
The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. Well, now how about this return? And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Here's the Chiefs offense for their first possession, and it's Patrick Mahomes at quarterback.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
1st and 10 at the 45.
And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved. Able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guys. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
1st down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play.
38-yard line.
Yellow.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll get it inside the 20. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. 39 yards. And the Chiefs are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. Forget about the storylines of being intimidated in the playoffs on the road. I mean, that was pretty clinical right there.
Yeah, they didn't treat it like it was a playoff game in January, did they?
No.
That felt much more like, hey, we're back in August, running a few drills in the practice field. They seem unaffected by what they're facing in this one.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. So here come the Patriots getting ready on offense. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game. Almost like basketball, where both teams press, and one team gets an advantage. Our team's trying to run with them, and they're just not equipped for it. Doesn't matter whether you're equipped or not. Just settle in, get calm before you go for the big strikes.
First down.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Here goes tonight.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up?
A carry here for Trevion Henderson. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll go again with Henderson. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Hey, what's up? Crazy. Hey, five.
Here's May. Open man is Tucker. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Trey Tucker, 37 yards. And the Patriots respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive, he burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
A drive that time of 6 plays. And it ends with a New England touchdown. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 21-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. Well, there was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. They're going to look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A 28-yard gain. First down, Chiefs.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run it and try and keep a defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. Mahomes going to throw. In trouble, and he's taken down. Brought down by Trayvon Walker on the pass rush.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 44-yard line.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. It's a gain of 20. First down, Kansas
Up the middle they go. Trent. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
These two teams all tied after one. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw, it's Mahomes. That is caught. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go up.
Now a handoff up the middle. Trent. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line.
10 yards on the
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. From 21 yards away. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. The extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7.
Patriots 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. New England trying to get a place on offense. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Down the right sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. 73 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
That ties the game at 14.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14.
Cam Little to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Set to take over, Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. And the numbers for the last drive, and he was perfect, which maybe isn't surprising because he has not missed a pass in this game yet.
And it lets you know just how precise things have to be for a quarterback to be perfect, because that means the line's blocking really well. No one's dropping any of the passes thrown to them, and the quarterback is accurate. It's almost like a pitcher throwing a no-hitter or a perfect game, isn't it? He's the principal guy, but he needs a lot of help.
Time to find out if he can keep that perfect game going here, partner.
Complete to number 82.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's second down.
At the 40-yard line.
Yellow.
Now here's Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's Craig. Well, following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
Yellow.
Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
At the 43-yard line.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. 180.
Mahomes to throw once more. That one complete to Leggett. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Trent. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Patriots' 32-yard line.
Yellow. Let's go, Lonnie.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And his throw here's incomplete. And that right there, his first incompletion of the game, pretty remarkable.
And so let's start talking about all-time records, because with that incompletion, maybe over a 2-game sequence, or maybe starts a new streak now, because Ryan Tannehill, over 2 games, hit 25 straight. Now, the incompletion, we're taking this record out of play, but Mark Brunell, when he's at Washington, 22 straight completions to start a game. This guy's on fire.
It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Craig. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14.
Patriots 14.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And the Patriots gearing up to go now.
34-yard line.
It's going to be pretty tough for them to match their efficiency, Charles, with that last possession, needing only the 1 play to find the end zone on the rushing touchdown.
Yeah, they got that together collectively, didn't they? Total group effort. Although the guy toting the rock, he gets all the credit. It was blocked up so well. The only thing stopping him was running into the goalpost in the back of the end zone.
And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all, as we will make our way to the 2-minute warning.
It's a loss of a yard.
AFC title game, 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to play. 2nd and 11 now.
Hey, what's that? We're good.
May going to give it to Henderson. And some room to work. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 53 yards on the ground in this first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Right back to Henderson on 1st down. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
At the Chiefs' 42-yard line.
Diddy, what's up? Crazy.
Off the play fake. Here's May. And this one's incomplete.
Intended for number 88. Incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10.
Diddy, what's up? Crazy. Here. 5.
Throwing here is May. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Intended for number 39.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Hey, what's that? Crazy. 5. Crazy. Hey, no, here. Crazy.
They'll try and throw for it with May. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10.
At the 19-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
At the 13-yard line.
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Hey, here we go, son. Hey, what's up? Crazy. Hey, 5. Hey, expect some pressure now. They may try to hit us up.
To the air, May. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Following the play here, now we've got an injury. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Crazy. Hey, what's that? Crazy. Hey, 5. Crazy. Hey, come out with me.
To throw, it's May. And he comes back with one complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Hey, what's that? Hey, 5. Crazy. Hey, Jim right.
Looking to throw, May. And he's got it. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Travion Henderson as the first half is winding down. And the Pats have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Now the try here for the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown.
Cam Little to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we are deadlocked at the break here, and the EA Sports Halftime Report starts now. Here's Scott Hanson.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. Scott Hanson back with you in the studios in Orlando. We've got a close one, as we expected. No quarter given on either side. We are all tied up at the break. This one could go either way, so let's find out as they're ready for the third quarter kickoff. Send it back out to the stadium and our commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Scott, thank you. The rain, maybe not quite as heavy as it was earlier, but still coming down pretty good as we prepare for the second half. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a heck of a return as he goes out of bounds across the 50 inside the 45.
What a tug of war this game has been, a tie at the half. I remember when I was playing, my coaches always talked about the first 5 minutes of each half. That's where you can gain the momentum and seize an opportunity. We've got one team in position to do that right now.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Now a handoff looking right. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Crazy. Hey, no, here.
From the gun on third down is May. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Hey, what's that? Five. Crazy. Hey, expect some pressure now. They may try to hit us up.
They'll throw with May. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. They go for it on fourth down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29.
What's that? Got one.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
That's another
93 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Henderson will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
28, Chiefs 21. Cam Little to kick off.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score. If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. Second and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain, or do they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. This now a 3rd and 4.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the chief linemen might have moved. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. After the false start, sets up a 3rd and 9. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up. Here's the Chiefs punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This is brought in at the 21. A 46-yard punt, 4-yard return. And the Patriots take over. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out.
Second and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Second and 3. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And now third down and 6 to go. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And, oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
A gain of 6 yards.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on third down. And he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a first down.
Broke the one tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and
After another impressive run, the question has to be asked, how do you slow these guys down running the football? I think they're going to try and get more people to the point of attack, try and get more people to the line of scrimmage, almost use a variety of run blitzes in order to try and get it done.
1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. Second down and a yard. Oh, no, he lost the football. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free. but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
Crazy. Hey, come out with me. Crazy. 5.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this is incomplete.
Intended for number 84. Incomplete. It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to
Play
go.
number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down.
It's him right.
To the right side, this is Henderson. And he is going to lose yardage here. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4.
A 4-yard
I like the
loss.
strategy.
It's
Extra
4th
tight
down.
ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. He's got the distance, but it's no good. Wide to the right, and this will remain a 1-touchdown game. That one hurts a bit. That was a golden opportunity to possibly put this one on ice, but he comes up empty.
And how big of a miss might that turn out to be? Stay tuned. There's still time left on the clock. This could be critical.
Still a 1-score game. Had he hit that, it would have been 2 scores. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He finds his man, complete. It's Craig. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
And just shutting him off there. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. 54 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They'd done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And that flag accepted. These fans on pins and needles. A Super Bowl berth on the line, tied in the 4th quarter as the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. New England's offense set to go. And this one likely on the short list for Game of the Year candidates. And boy, did it come in a good one here in the playoffs. All tied in the 4th with a berth to the Super Bowl on the line. Buckle up, everybody. Here's May. And this is going to be intercepted. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, It usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Majors say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field.
We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
Now a 2nd and 10. Over the middle, complete. That's Craig. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He finds his man, complete. It's Craig. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Chiefs have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. So the Patriots now down by 7. 2:13 remaining. They need a touchdown to keep their Super Bowl hopes alive as they come up on first down.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Crazy, crazy. What's that? What's that? Five. Crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Britt's got it, complete.
Mays pass. Complete to number 7. It's a gain of 5.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going.
Here we go. Hey, come with me, come with me. Crazy, 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 crazy. Let's get two. Hey, five.
Looking to throw. He has Britt over the middle.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, five. There go right hand.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And incomplete on the deep ball. Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Here we go, sit up. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, five. Crazy, 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 crazy. Hey, question now. Let me try to heat us up.
He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
What's that? It's crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Back to throw. That is caught. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Patriots.
They'll come up first and 10 here.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Crazy. Nitty, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Back to throw. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Partner, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's first and 10 now.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
They'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
Hey, 5. Hey, here goes that. Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 12-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Crazy. And trips left nasty.
Back to throw again. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Crazy, 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 crazy. Hey, no, here. Hey, 5. Crazy, crazy.
That's going to be caught. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
Crazy.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Hey, 10 right.
May going to try to throw for it. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. It was an incredibly gutsy call, but they've taken the lead by a point late in the game.
Cam Little to kick off.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. A little juke. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Mahomes to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schwartz. Now they burn the timeout, and they're kind of in that gray area where they might be able to get 2 plays in, but maybe just 1 play left in this ball game. We'll see. Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Schwartz. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh, no timeouts. They're not going to have time to get up and spike it.
At the 30-yard line.
And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So on is their kicker, and it's down to this. This for a trip to the Super Bowl. And the kick is good. He got it. And with that, they are off to the Super Bowl. So, Charles, oh so close on one side to getting to that Super Bowl. Oftentimes, we just show the stage and the glitz and the glamour and the confetti. You sometimes forget about those guys going home. It's got to be tough.
It's got to be beyond tough, because finding a way to steel yourself, make that resolve